Welcome, and a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, and tonight I'm joined by a very special guest tonight. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, High Spec Hamster Choo Choo. I'm your full support bot from the Rock Gory. I will just help. I'm the R&D support unit for five, six bozos in color-coded spandex, part of Team Gatai Universe, and I have not streamed for a long time. I keep forgetting my fucking introduction every single time I go live. It might be a bit now. Hello, I'm a VTuber who hasn't streamed in over 3 days.
Listen, if there's one thing this channel appreciates, it's committing to the bit.
Thank you. It is kind of, I brought this up the last time, but it is kind of funny that, like, my whole bit is, like, it's always been 3 years, and they keep looping, because, you know, the time thing that doesn't exist, because that doesn't happen, and I had to take my hiatus, like, right after my 3-year anniversary, so it's poetic. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Yep, there's the classic choo-choo line. How I missed
Which I stole from Letter Media.
Anyways, normally Monday night is Yakuza night. And it is! It still is!
Yeah.
Because tonight,
still is.
We're going to be talking about all the mainline Yakuza games. And the Judgment
all
duology.
Oh my god, all of them. Yeah, Thunder... I think it was literally like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I said to Thunder, you should play the RGG games because they're really good. And he was like, all right. And then I was like, you should play all of them from the beginning,
and I was like
a real person. And I was like, all right. And then I thought about it for 5 minutes. And I'm like, I mean, you don't have to. You could like jump in from, you know, Judgment or 7 or even 0, even though I have issues with 0. I am a renowned 0 hater. And he was like, no, I'm going to start from the beginning.
Yeah. It's like by the time you finish that sentence, I was already finished 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. And I was starting
literally
3.
Before I could blink. Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, and then I think, yeah, when you did say that, you immediately said, when I'm done with all, and I said very drunkenly on a on a watch-along stream, I was like, when you finish all of the Yakuza games, then you got to hit me up so that we can have a long talk. And I forgot about it, and now here I am, a day after Thunder pinged me and was like, so about that stream, and I was like, oh shit. So here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am. Oh my god.
And I took the liberty of asking Choo-Choo to prepare a list of questions for both me and them to answer.
Yeah, I do. I have like a whole document of them. At first I thought like it wouldn't be that much, but now looking at it, I don't know. So we're gonna start with the basic questions. First, which is, how have you been? How's the weather?
I've been fine. The weather is shit. It's freezing cold. It's
oh my god.
It's snowing sideways.
What?
You heard me. Extreme winds. That's how.
So funny because all of like my little K-pop boys that I follow are posting the first snow TikToks, and I'm like, that's cute. Meanwhile, Thunder is like, it's fucking blizzarding over here.
And it's only gonna get worse as the week goes on.
Oh man, I love global warming. Awesome. I've been in response, I've been busy, but staying alive as much as a human hamster robot can. Yeah. And the weather is it's actually, it can't make up its mind. It's at that part of the year where it's like fucking freezing in the morning, and then it just decides it's kind of summer in the middle of the day, and then at night it's like, never mind, winter again.
Oh yeah, we call that first winter, fake spring, and second winter.
Oh my god. The same could be applied to the history of the RGD series. That's a terrible segue. but yeah, there's my bit where it's like Tinky and anyway, congrats on completing like all of the RGG games and kind of going on a history through the PlayStation's journey. Actually, can you remind me? Did you start with the original PlayStation Yakuza?
I tried
Were you
to.
that cracked? Right.
I tried to find them. I wasn't ready to shell out that much money.
Right. to my knowledge, like, I think there's ways of emulating it, but I completely understand if you didn't want to bother with that, or if you couldn't source a PlayStation 2. Let me see here. When did Yakuza, or the original, Like a Dragon first come out? Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, oh god, Yakuza 1.
I want to say 2005 in Japan.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Because if I recall correctly, the games are released at the same time where the in-game year actually takes place.
Right, yeah. No, it is. It's correct. December 8th, 2005, which makes it a holiday game.
Yep.
Much like, all of the Yakuza games are holiday games. Yeah, wow. No, understandable. In my previous life before I became a VTuber, that was one of the games that me and my compatriots did stream. Is it a great game to play? I can't lie. I'm a sicko who likes older games with jank. But you started out with Kiwami. Kiwami means extreme, which is the first, and it retells the first Yakuza game.
Yes.
Albeit with some different story beats, and kind of rewriting itself to fit Zero, which came out before it, but it was actually like kind of a reimagining. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, geez, that's almost like going through the entire history of the PlayStation, because like what I want to say Kiwami was, did it release on the PlayStation 3 first? I feel like it does, because with Japanese games, like they always will like they'll always like have one version of the game on like a back
Yes.
generation system.
I think it was simultaneously released on PS3 and PS4.
Oh yeah, so you went from the PS3 era essentially all the way up until like the Switch 2, I guess. Fucking hell, I can't believe it.
Director's
Yakuza
cut.
on the Switch. Oh, I've heard things about that game. None of them are good.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But anyway, Once Upon a Time, as if you might know, I don't have that graphic on hand. Or I might actually. So I made this graphic about what order to play the Yakuza / Like a Dragon games in. And the reason why I say both Yakuza and RGG is because I feel like, the game itself, like the whole series is called Ryuga Gotoku, or Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon.
In Japan. When it first was ported over to the United States, or the English-speaking world in 2006, 7? I don't have that in front of me. Don't quote me on that one. They changed the title to Yakuza, and kind of like did that thing where they what old school anime fans call 15ing the dub, where they just made everybody say fuck a lot. Mark Hamill was there. It was a weird time.
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh. Laugh, you stupid motherfucker!
He doesn't remember
And then
either.
I don't think he remembers like half of the roles he plays, honestly, and I don't think he should at this point. He's been in every single cartoon in the 90s, and video games that I'm pretty sure they just asked him to do, and he was like, yeah, sure. Anyway, I jokingly made this, and then it was turned out into like not a joke, and I was gonna update this, but the crazy thing is that there, like, since the conception of this graphic, there's like 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 new Yakuza games that have, are Like a Dragon games that have come out. then I don't think I have it in me to like make more of this graphic. I mean, I'm gonna, but Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting one game every year.
I believe you
Sheesh.
shared this during the Yakuza 4 stream.
Wow, I did, and that feels like a million years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
It sure
man.
does.
Yeah. So this is a long build-up to say. This was my joke / very serious, actually, dead serious order to play the Yakuza games in. What's your order to play them in?
You know, I always stress the importance of playing games in release order, if possible.
Especially with this series, because, like, not everyone has a PS2 or a PS3 floating around. Not a lot of people have the fucking Vita.
Yes.
Either. Or the PSP.
The PlayStation Portable.
Technically, that's for a spin-off game, but yeah, also not a lot of people have, like, specifically, like, a Japanese PlayStation 3 to play Ishin.
And we're never getting Kenzan.
No, I thought we did.
Did we? I thought it was Ishin Kiwami that we got.
No, Ishin is... Wait a minute. No, we did get Ishin. Oh, you're right. My bad. Kenzan is the Miyamoto Musashi one. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the spin-off games.
Which they even referenced in The Man Who Erased His Name, I think. Yeah.
Why? Is it like an Easter egg sort of dealy-do? Because, like, I always figured...
No, wait. It was either Man Who Erased His Name or Infinite Wealth that they got referenced, because it was, like, going through Kiryu's greatest hits. So it's like, long time ago, I had a dream that I was, like, Miyamoto Musashi, but it felt so real. I'm like...
Oh, yeah. Because those spin-off games... I mean, the spin-off games, like, have a really cool idea to them, where it's just, like, it's just the cast of the RGG series playing historical characters in a completely new story, which is different. But then, like, when you try to weave it into the canon of everything, it gets a little fucky. But yeah, that is to say, you do suggest just going in order of release when you can.
Yakuza バット